How you guys doing? I'm here today with Nathan Varga. How you doing, Nathan?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Alrighty, so tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Nathan Varga, 21, been just playing music for a long time now, and I'm just really inspired to keep making a difference and writing songs. And it's just what I love doing every day. I mean, I used to have a pretty average job, but I thought I'd quit and just make money through my music, so I started busking. And it wasn't easy at the start, but I'm on the right path now. I feel much more at ease.
Cool.
Doing what I love most every day.
That's cool. Alrighty. So how long have you actually been playing for?
7 years.
Oh, wow.
So it's been kind of long, but got many more years ahead.
Cool. And when did you start writing your own songs? And yeah.
So I was inspired by an artist named Andy McKee when I saw him on YouTube. After learning his songs in different styles, I wanted to write my own. So that was about 4 years in. So it's been about 3 years now writing music. Yeah, it's just exciting. Once you finish a song, it's very euphoric, and you just get really inspired to keep going, because all these new things you create and ideas that you get, it's just endless. The possibilities.
Awesome. And cool. So on to the EP. What is the name of the EP?
The EP is called There's Something About Your Character.
Cool. So what brought that about?
Okay, so throughout my journey, I never realised, but one day when I was busking, a lady, she came up to me, she said, "There's something about your character, your presence. I trust my gut feeling, and I know that you're going to be successful, and you seem like that kind of person who really is going to make a difference." And then she said, "God bless," and then walked off, and I was like, whoa. And then when I thought about it, I looked back on the journey and what I've been through, and there's a lot of times where people have said things like that to me, like, there's something about your character, there's something about you, your presence, and what you give to people. And it just struck me then. I was like, whoa, that's going to be the title. And it's just been a process of developing and building my character through music and making impact on people, and that's the title. That's what it's going to be.
Awesome. Cool. How many tracks are on the EP?
It's going to be 9, and I've been changing my mind constantly on what tracks to use and how many, and finally, after a long time, I've decided on what's going to be put on the CD, and it feels like it flows nicely, so I'm really happy with what's going to be.
So have you got a couple of old tracks and new ones on there, or is it
Yeah.
mostly?
Actually, one of the first songs I wrote that I was really happy and proud of is going to be on there. And then a lot of the new stuff that I've been writing, it's been a big journey, so it's kind of incorporating me throughout various stages of my musical career and what I've come to write and the different styles that so I can't wait to put them all on and get them out there for the people.
I'm excited. Okay, so what is the EP about?
Well, like I said, this journey I've been through, and a lot of the people that I've met, and through that, it's been very inspiring. It's built myself, my confidence, my character, who I am, and the impact I'm having on people. It's just about going through, enjoying the journey, the process, and knowing that everything you do is going to get you closer towards the success you desire, whatever it is you want to achieve, because I've had a lot of hardship, but without the hard times, you don't appreciate the good ones as much. It's like, now that I've been through that, like, I've become stronger and I appreciate all the good that comes.
Yeah.
So it's really about defining your character and becoming the person you truly aspire to be.
Cool. I like that.
And I'm just grateful that throughout this whole process I've been able to impact a lot of people.
Cool.
So that's it. Life is a lesson. And everything that happens, there's no failure, there's nothing bad. It's just a process of becoming more of a person, more of a musician. So that's this. There's something about your character. That's what this CD is about.
Very inspirational. Alright. And what have you learnt from the journey of writing and recording this EP?
The biggest thing I've learned in 2014, it's 2015 now, but throughout 2014 I really learned that don't wait to move your spirit, get up and move your spirit. And what I mean by that is, there's been many times where I've been not very motivated and don't feel like writing, but that's when a lot of my best work has come, when I've got up and just started. Just putting the little effort to get going, and you build momentum and things pick up, and then you get these ideas, these aha moments, which just really sparks that magic song that you wanted. But yeah, you got to move your spirit. You can't wait for inspiration, because inspiration does come, and when it does come, act on it. But sometimes you got to create that inspiration.
Very true.
So yeah.
Alright, cool. So, what were your biggest achievements in 2014?
2014, big year. Definitely one of the most achievements I'm grateful for was I started a Kickstarter project, which is an online funding campaign to raise, well, I wanted to raise for my CD to record. And my goal was $3,000 initially, and we achieved that far beyond what I thought. We managed to raise $5,066. So that was a big achievement. Very hard. One of the hardest things I've done over a 30-day period, but very rewarding. Another achievement that I was very grateful for was, I was in the grand final for this Melbourne Fresh Showcases, and I won a free single recording with Matt Darcy, and so he is actually the guy I'm doing this EP with.
Awesome.
So doing that single recording with him, we kind of really connected, and we thought, you know what, let's do an EP. So through that, that's really, if I hadn't achieved that thing, I wouldn't have met Matt Darcy, so that's who I'm doing the CD with, which is great. And then the last thing I'm really grateful for, accomplished in 2014, was Emergenza. In March, I started doing this competition. It's an international competition, and yeah, I managed to get into the state finals and came second place overall, and then won the Best Guitarist Award. So I'm still waiting for my prize. It's coming from Germany. I won a guitar, which is cool. I don't know what it is, but it'd be a nice surprise. So 2014 was massive, and I'm really looking forward to what 2015 brings.
So what do you have planned for 2015?
2015, definitely this CD is a big thing that I've always wanted to release, and so 2015 is the year for that. It's just developing my skills, and writing more songs, making impact. I also want to do an EP launch tour to promote the CD and get it out there to more people. Just keep inspiring and doing what I love most. I want to play at bigger venues,
Yeah.
Start small, and then throughout your journey, you'll eventually get to the bigger, more, those bigger venues, and it's just, I can't wait.
Awesome. So what track are you going to play for us today?
I'm going to play the leading track on the EP, the one that starts it off. It's a nice one to kick it off, and I thought I'd play that one.
What's it about?
Okay, so the song's called How Long Must You Wait, and it's really about beating procrastination and breaking free from the chains that hold you back, the limitations. I was in my room one day, and I had a vision. I had this daydream. It felt real, but I was there just visioning this, imagining myself in a big white room, and I was in front of this massive door. It's kind of, I felt timid, very, just very intimidating, this door. I was looking up on it, and every so often the door would knock, I'd hear it, and I would just sit there doing nothing, just thinking. And every time I heard the knocks got louder and louder, and kind of just like, it was like calling me, but I was ignoring it.
Yeah.
What I came to realise is behind that door is my calling, and so where you want to be in life. So say for instance you've got a goal, but you're too afraid to take action and sit there and wait. But if I don't answer that door, or knock down the door and just run out there free and take on whatever's behind it, you're going to be in the same place. So it's about breaking free and taking on your fears and going out there in the unknown, because sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen, but you just go there trusting yourself and knowing that you're going to make it. So how long must you wait to kick down that door?
Awesome.
Break free.
Awesome.
So that was
It's you.
that's the title track. Let's get into it. But